wrote this? Who wrote this? He wrote this. She wrote this. She wrote this. They wrote this. Who wrote this? Shh.
Hello and welcome to Who Wrote This Shit, where hilarious panelists answer wild prompts and our contestants try to figure out who wrote this shit. I'm your host, Ethan, the host with the most bow ties, and now let's meet our panelists for tonight. Okay, she is a national headlining comedian and game show producer. It's Chelsea Bearce.
Oh my God. Hi, Ethan.
Hello. How's it going this evening for you?
Excellent. I'm so excited to be here. Show number 2. We made it.
I know. What's happening for you coming up soon?
This weekend, you guys, I will be performing with Miles Weber, who was one of our panelists last week at Looney's Comedy Corner in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
All right. Check her out there. We're always good to see you. All right. He is a former spokesman for Baby Bottle Pop. It's Gianmarco Soresi. Hey, Gianmarco.
Hi.
We're so happy to have you here. We're going to need to know all about this Baby Bottle Pop situation.
Oh, yes, I was the spokesman. My tagline was, we take silliness very seriously. But then I joined the union, and it was non-union, and I was a good boy. If I had known coronavirus was coming up, I would have been a scab, no doubt, and I would have done it. But it's too late now. They replaced me with someone identical. You could not tell the difference between the two of us. And he's probably in Boca Raton right now in a new beach house. And I am here with my 2 roommates.
Well, you are irreplaceable to us, Gianmarco. We're just so happy to have you. Next up, they've got a play coming out on November 1st. It's Justin Elizabeth Sayre.
Hello.
Hey, Justin. What's up with this play?
Well, we've been doing them every month with a wonderful company of actors, Jen Harris, Jeff Hiller, Drew Droege. Last month we had Edie Patterson from The Righteous Gems and Randy Harrison from Queer as Folk. So it's a group of friends that get together. We do them through Dynasty Typewriter, which is a wonderful comedy venue out here in Los Angeles, and we're doing them every month. So it's a great little adventure. The next one's called Browsenberg, and it's a very queer retelling of Sleepy Hollow is the best way I can put it.
Perfect thing to check out day after Halloween. Perfect.
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, she is a comedian from the Bay Area. It's Eerie Diamond. Hey, Eerie. What's happening in the Bay Area right now?
What's happening in the Bay Area? It is slowly opening up for comedy. They're doing a lot. There's some outdoor shows out there, but it is still very limited. So, yeah. However, I do a couple of Zoom shows every weekend. I do a Match Game reboot, and I do my podcast, Another Terrible Podcast by Comics. So, yeah.
Living that digital comedy life. We love it. All righty. And then last but not least, musical theater writer and game show producer, it's Robby Sandler. Hi, Robby.
Hi.
Given that you're up in some of the New York tonight, what's happening in your neck of the woods?
Oh, it's been as rainy as everyone in the Bay Area wishes it was, and also ice cold.
Oh, man.
Well, aren't you lucky? All right, we've met.
Cold rain.
I don't know. We've met our fabulous panelists. Now let's head over to the studio and meet our contestants. Oh my goodness, look at those 2. Tonight we've got Logan and Adam joining us. We're going to start with Logan, who's hanging out in only the finest of West New York, New Jersey. Hello. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing all right. I am doing a full Zoom outfit tonight with business on top, Spanx on the bottom.
Oh. COVID-19 living. We love it. And then coming to us in a slightly warmer area in Miami, it is Adam. Hi, Adam.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. What's happening in Miami?
Much of the same. Just business up top, Spanx down below, and ready to play.
Yes. Now we do know that you have an assistant who might be making an appearance this night. Can you introduce them?
This is Stevie Nicks the dog.
Our first furry contestant. Well, hey, Stevie, don't give away any of the answers tonight. But Adam, we need your help. All right, we've met our panelists. We've met our contestants. Now let's talk about how this game is played. So each round, our contestants will hear 6 anonymously submitted answers to a prompt that I'll read. They will get 3 guesses per round to correctly identify the comedic genius who wrote this shit, and then their opponent will have 1 guess to steal. After 2 rounds of play, they'll go head-to-head in our lightning round, where one winner will go to the bonus round. And if they win the bonus round, well, the prize is just too good to tell. So it must be time to play as we head into round 1 of...
Who wrote this? Shh.
Alrighty, we have started our game. We're into round 1. We flipped a coin before our game today and determined that Logan would have our first choice. So our first prompt of the evening is add a letter, ruin a chain restaurant. Logan, would you like to play this evening with that prompt or pass it to Adam?
I will play.
All right, we're going to play. So panelists, text in your answers to add a letter, ruin a chain restaurant. Now, if you're watching along at home, we want to see your answers too. So send them in via Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, and we will be posting our favorite responses throughout the show. All right, Logan, do you have a favorite chain restaurant? Where would you like to be outdoor dining at this moment?
Oh gosh. Outdoor dining or a chain? That's too.
Well, outdoor dining at a chain, clearly.
The only thing I can think of literally right now is Chili's, and I used to go there with my mom constantly. But it's been a minute since I've been to a chain.
Oh, finest fresh dining you've got there at Chili's. It's true. It really is. All right, Adam, chain restaurants that are coming at you down in Miami, Florida.
There seems to be a bit of like a turf war down here between Chipotle and there's a sushi place that is very omnipresent in Miami, Sushi Maki. And so, I don't know, it's the Chipotle Sushi Maki turf war. It's really interesting.
Wow, it's the fish versus the chicken and beef, I guess.
I suppose.
All right. Fabulous, fabulous. Well, I know that our fabulous producers are getting in these answers, and we're seeing a ton of fun things in our chat coming in from YouTube and Facebook and Twitch, so make sure that you're dropping your favorite ones. I'm loving what we're seeing there. Robby,
Yes.
I know that you are a connoisseur of the chain restaurants, so can you tell us where we should all be dining right now?
Oh gosh, if I was gonna pick a chain restaurant right now, I'm embarrassed to say it on TV, but I love a macaroni grill.
Well, there you go.
There's
And what is it?
nothing Italian about it, but it's delicious.
That's good. That's good. All right, and let's see here. Oh, we got Pizza Hut. That's the painful version of this one, for sure. And Dunkin' Donuts, that seems to be the finance-focused one, perhaps? Help me imagine that that's what that is. All right, well, our answers are starting to come in. Chelsea, I know that you've got, younger ones at home. Where do they need to eat in chain restaurant land?
I don't know. We don't do much out, fast foody kind of stuff. But I mean, every now and then we do the McDonald's just to shut them up in the car.
Yes, the glory of a Happy Meal. Nice. Song John Silver's, that's going to ace us out there. All right. Well, it looks like we've got all of our answers in. So get ready. Let's see what our panelists have written. As a reminder this evening, the prompt is add a letter, ruin a chain restaurant. And here is what our hilarious panelists have written. First off, we've got Rugby Tuesday. In-N-GOUT Burger.
Ooh.
That's very funny.
Jack in the Box.
I get it.
Dunkin' Donuts. And finally, Mold Country Buffet.
Ooh.
I'm afraid I may have eaten there once. All right, Logan, you've got 3 guesses to try and figure out which of our panelists wrote this shit.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm trying to remember or see the things. Okay. Mold Country Buffet. Was that Gianmarco?
Gianmarco, was that you?
No.
Okay.
You got 2 more guesses. Let's see if
Great,
you can get it, Logan.
It's my favorite. In-N-GOUT Burger. Is that Eerie?
Nope. That's not-
Darn it.
All right, no matches yet. You still got 1 more try, Logan. And Adam, get ready, because after this, you'll have 1 guess to steal.
All right. I'm going In-N-GOUT Burger again, but I'm going to go with Robby.
Oh gosh, I wish.
Dang it!
Oh, no points on this one, Logan. Adam, you got 1 guess to steal. Think carefully.
Gianmarco, did you write Dunkin' Donuts?
I did.
All right, congrats.
Kind of got that vibe in the best possible way.
With our first point of the night coming in our first round, my goodness, very exciting. All right, well, as you all know, once we guess, then we confess. So let's hear from our panel. Chelsea Bearce, what'd you write?
I mean, California girl right here. In-N-GOUT Burger. Boom, boom.
Amazing. All right, Justin, Elizabeth, Sayre, fess up. Justin, what'd you write?
Oh, I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. I wrote Mold Country Buffet.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Truly
I
the
find
finest.
it strictly accurate having eaten at a Mold Country Buffet.
All right, Eerie, Diamond, fess up, what'd you write?
I wrote Jack in the Box. It's a combination of homegirl and fast food restaurant. So,
Phenomenal. And last but not least, Robby Sandler.
Oh God, help me! It was Rugby Tuesday. The wings are terrible, but try the thighs.
Sounds like a good time. All right, let's move on to prompt B. Adam, this one is for you. Panelists, listen up. Your prompt is take a teen movie and make it about bees. Take a teen movie and
Go
make
with
it
it.
about bees. Get those
Can't
bees.
hear a word. Can't hear a word. Can't hear a word.
All right, take a teen
No
movie
idea.
and
Hands
make
up.
it about
I don't feel safe.
It's right there, Justin. It's right there, baby. Take a teen movie, make it
Yeah.
about bees.
Could you put it in the chat and I'll write?
It's on the screen.
So if you are playing along at home, make sure that you get your answers to take a teen movie and make it about these into Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. All right, looks like Justin, Elizabeth Sayre has left the studio, but no matter, I'm sure they will be back very soon.
They will be back.
His answer is going to be, I don't have the prompt. Just a heads up.
Their answer will be brilliant when we get there.
16 hives, only the greatest. So,
That's funny.
Adam, what is your take on bees? Big fan? Not a big fan?
Oh, I like that they work together industriously. They have a good synergy, right?
So
in
we
a hive.
appreciate the teamwork on our bee situation.
Mm-hmm.
I love
I appreciate any creature that makes sweet things come out of its butt.
Okay, always a good thing to appreciate about some. And then, Lauren, what's your take on bees?
I don't want to be that guy, but it's Logan.
Logan, you are not that guy. I am the who just lost a bow tie. So Logan, let me know.
I mean, I know we need them to have a healthy environment, but I would really like for them not to sting me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we've got some great answers coming in from our watchers at home on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, loving Not Another B movie. We've always seen that one. And we'll let our answers continue to come in from our fabulous panelists. Now, Gianmarco, do you have a teen movie that brings you all the joy?
You know what? Snow Day. Is that a teen movie? We consider that a teen movie? You remember Snow Day?
Movie. I'll take it.
You remember that song, Perfect Day? Or what's the name? You remember this? Yes? Am I the only one? Snow Day.
Gianmarco, you're absolutely among friends tonight. All right. It looks like all of our fabulous panelists have gotten their answers in, so it's time to find out what they wrote. As a reminder, our prompt for this topic is take a teen movie and make it about bees. First up, we've got 500 Seconds of Buzzer. Cruel Sting-tensions.
It's good.
Pretty in Pollen.
Aww.
Stand My Bee. And Teen Wolf Bee.
Oh, that's so good.
Our hilarious panelists continue to outdo themselves. Adam, you got 3 guesses to try and figure out who wrote this shit.
Okay. Robby Sandler, did you write Cruel Sting-tensions?
I did not.
Oh,
I wish.
no.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
All right.
All right, 2 guesses.
Okie dokie. Teen Wolf Bee, is that Eerie Diamond?
It is.
Whoa! Adam getting his 2nd point of the night. Fantastic. Let's keep it going as we head into your 3rd guess. And Logan, it's almost your turn to steal.
Okay. And Miss Chelsea Bearce, are you Pretty in Pollen?
Oh my God, I am pretty, but I'm not that answer. Sorry.
Flattery almost got you somewhere, Adam. All right, Logan, this is your chance to steal.
Okay. Gianmarco, are you Cruel Sting-tensions?
No, I'm not.
You! It hurts.
Stuck on that one, Logan. I'm so sorry. All right, well, once we guess, then it's time to confess. So let's find out what was written. Chelsea Bearce, take it away.
Hey, I was Cruel Sting-tensions.
Very nice. Excellent. Gianmarco.
I was like 500 days of summer, but 500 seconds because it's a bee of buzzer.
Very nice. Justin Elizabeth Sayre.
I was Pretty in Pollen.
You were.
Forever. And of course, Robby Sandler.
Oh gosh, I was Stand My Bee.
Clever. It was very clever.
All right, we have reached the end of round 1, so let's score this shit. Contestant A, Logan, has 0 points. But contestant 1, Adam, has 2 points. Fantastic. Well, contestant A will be starting our next game as we head into the 2nd round of...
Who wrote this?
Oh, gets me every time. Our first prompt for round 2 goes to you, Logan. It is turn a musical into a horror movie. Would you like to play or pass?
Woo! I'm going to pass.
Ooh, pass.
Wow.
Adam will be taking our first crack at our next topic, turn a musical into a horror movie. Panelists, text in your answers, and if you're playing along at home, send in what you got, and we'll put our favorites up on the screen. So, Adam, favorite horror movies. It is getting to Halloween time, right? So now is when we pull all those bad boys out. Oh, Adam, the silence is deafening. I know. Come
There we
on,
go.
let us know.
Okay, favorite horror film.
Yes.
Maybe The Sandlot. It freaks me out every time I see it. Big dog, coming of age, people having to be like responsible and grow up and learn a moral lesson. That's creepy.
That's
Oh my gosh, sir, you have a
But I'm
whole
just
world ahead.
sacrilegious.
Adam,
And then what's the one with the guy with the pins in his head? That's really freaky too.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. Thank you. How can I forget Hellraiser?
I've never seen it, but I saw the box at Blockbuster a bunch of times.
when Mara is heading into the wounds, which sounds slightly disturbing. My goodness. All right. So we've got our answers coming in. If you're loving it at home, please make sure that you drop them in. We love pulling up our favorite ones, like Nightmare on 42nd Street this evening.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
We often get some excellent things from the folks at home, and we love highlighting our favorites. Oh my goodness, the Nightmare into the Woods. That's a rough time. All right, well, it looks like our panelists have gotten all of their fabulous answers in, so let's find out what they have written. As a reminder, our topic, which Adam will be playing for, is turn a musical into a horror movie. Woo! Here we go. First up, The Grudge of a Waitress. The Babadook of Mormon. Oklahoma Side. Annie, get your chainsaw massacre. And I'm moving to Oklahoma.
Terrifying.
Oh, our panelists continue to bring their A game. Adam, you've got 3 guesses to try and figure out who wrote this shit. Go ahead and take yourself off mute and let us know your first guess.
I am at such a loss here. Okay, I'm gonna start with Oklahoma Side because that's just hilarious. Can we give Justin credit for that one? Was that you?
Yes, you can.
You are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, I like it.
Up to 3 points. Incredible, Adam. All right, let's keep that going as we head into your second guess of this round.
Okay, Robby, are you the Grudge of a Waitress?
I'm not. I wish you were on a roll.
It's okay. I feel like I'm on fire. Anyway.
All right. Adam, one more guess to try and match.
Let's go with the Babadook of Mormon. And Gianmarco, is that you? No? Okay.
All right. Well, hey, Adam, you still got 1 point out of that one. Logan, now is your time to steal.
It's too much. Okay. Fart. I don't know. Okay, so we know Justin. Okay, I feel like I keep guessing for the same people, and I need to stop doing that. But Oklahoma Side.
Oh, was already guessed.
And that's Justin.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're doing great, Logan.
That's your first right one.
Annie, get your chainsaw massacre. Is that Chelsea?
No.
Shiza.
Oh, no. I am so sorry, Logan.
I don't know if there's any coming back from this.
There's always the lightning round, and anything can change there. But, of course, once we guess, then we confess. So, Chelsea, Bearce, what'd you write?
Oh, mine was The Grudge of a Waitress.
She angry, I guess. All right. Gianmarco, fess up.
I'm moving to Oklahoma.
You poor thing. Terrible. Terrible me.
Also scared. All right, Eerie, Diamond.
Oh, I was Annie, get your chainsaw massacre.
Ah.
We know how this one ends. And last but not least, it's Robby Sandler.
My favorite gay icon, the Babadook of Mormon.
I sure heard there's tap dancing in that one. All right, well, Adam, congratulations. With that last round, you got yourself up to 3 points. So now let's move over to our second prompt. Logan, this is your time to earn some points. Here we go. Our next prompt is turn a classic kids book into a very adult book. Turn a classic kids book into a very adult book. Start texting in your answers, panelists. And if you're playing along at home, we'd love to see what you're writing.
Oh no, that's the next category. Now everyone knows.
No, not that one. Ah!
Oh no.
And that's how you know it's live, folks. So Logan, tell us, classic book of your youth. Hopefully not Green Eggs and Ass.
I feel like we had books that like not every kid read, but I love like the Little Witch books. I don't know if that's a thing that households have.
Tell us about them. I mean, it sounds like it's good for Halloween.
She was a little witch and she just like wanted to be a normal kid and she went on these little adventures with her school friends, but she was a witch.
Oh, well that sounds delightful and fun. And panelists, let's respect the joy that this book has brought Logan and completely destroy it for her. Adam, do you have a children's book that brought you the joy?
I liked the ones that, I forgot who wrote them, but they were the little, like, characters who were different dispositions, like Mr. Misanthrope, or, you know the ones I'm talking about?
Yeah!
I can't remember who wrote them, but they were great.
Yeah. Mrs. Surprise and Mrs.
Exactly.
Oh, I love them.
Primary colors, basic shapes. Yeah.
And they taught us all about our feelings. Well, it looks like all of our panelists have gotten their answers in. And thank you for those of you playing along at home. Definitely a fruitful round across the board. Let's see what our panelists have written. As a reminder, our topic this evening is turn a classic kids book into a very adult book.
I'm so scared.
Here we go. The cat in the ball gag. Ender's Game for anything. The little engine that can take every last inch.
Jesus Christ.
A love pocket for Corduroy. And the classic, Are You My Daddy? Oh, Logan, I am sad to say that our panelists have not made it easy for you tonight. No, we've got 3 guesses to try and figure out who wrote this shit.
Okay. Jiminy. I'm gonna go Justin Elizabeth Sayre. Are you a love pocket for Corduroy?
I am!
Congratulations, Logan!
Oh, I'm so pleased for you.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Those pockets are very useful for keeping all sorts of things, aren't they, Justin?
Love pocket. Love pocket. That's what I've called 3 of my boyfriends. The love pocket. It does not end well. I have terrible credit. Come on.
Let's go for 2, Logan.
Okay. Eerie, are you Ender's Game for anything?
Nope, that's not me.
It's all right. It's okay.
All right, we've got one more guess this round, Logan. Let's see if you can get it. Adam, get ready. It's almost your time to steal.
Robby, are you the little engine that could take every last inch?
I haven't been called that in years, but it wasn't my answer.
Oh. So painful, so painful, Logan. Adam, it's your time to steal.
Oh my gosh, my childhood is ruined. Eerie, are you the cat in the ball gag?
Well, yes, of course I am.
Of course. How could you not be?
Congratulations! Very nicely done, and giving Eerie her first big match of the night on that one. I'm curious to hear more about this cat later, perhaps. But of course, once we guess, then we confess. So, Chelsea Bearce, what you got?
Well, I was the little engine that could take every last inch. I'm a mom, guys. I'm a mom.
Yeah, we should have really gotten that one.
The finest children's literature. Gianmarco, confess.
Are you my daddy?
I love it.
A simple question with a simple answer. And last but not least, it's Robby Sandler.
Oh gosh, well, I must have been Ender's Game for anything.
I knew it.
Oh, that book wrecked me. Oh, not Ender's Game for anything. That just wrecked Ender.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, at the end of 2 delightful rounds, our scores are Logan with 1 point and Adam with 4. But it's still anyone's game as we head into our lightning round. But first, a word from our producers.
Hi, I'm Robby Sandler.
And I'm Chelsea Bearce. Thank you so much for watching Who Wrote This Shit.
Yes, thank you. We rely on support from generous viewers like you. So if you're enjoying the show, you can support us on Venmo at WWTS Live, PayPal, WWTSLive@gmail.com, or Cash App, $WWTS Live.
And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe on all the social media platforms. We're everywhere. On Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitter, you can find us at WWTS Live. And on Twitch, you can find us at WWTS_Live.
We look forward to seeing you every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
And 6 p.m. Pacific.
For another hilarious episode of Who Wrote This Shit.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And now, back to us.
Who wrote this?
All right.
Every time. It's so fun. Every time.
Adorable. Welcome to the lightning round, Logan and Adam, where the points are doubled and the speed couldn't get any faster. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to offer our panelists, a prompt. They will text in their answers, and then you will guess back and forth until 3 correct answers are found. We will be starting with our lowest scoring contestant, which means Logan will go first this round. Contestants, panelists, are we ready for our lightning round prompt?
Yeah.
Keeping it topical this week, in honor of the fly at the debate, take a mall store and make it safe for Mike Pence. In honor of this week's debate and the fly, take a mall store and make it safe for Mike Pence. We all need safe spaces in this world. Get your answers in if you're playing along at home on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Logan, did you take some time out to watch the debate?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, I know. And how many drinks did you consume in that time?
3?
See, I'm proud of you. I'm so pleased. Now, Adam, you were supposed to be the home of our next debate. Are we pleased or not that it's been canceled?
We'll cope.
I mean, I'm sure you guys were relying on those tourism dollars intensely down there in Miami.
Absolutely, yeah. The entire city's built around the prospect of having them come down, but next time.
Hard times there. So, all right, now, Gianmarco, I hear you do some mean impressions tonight. Any flies we should hear about?
This feels like I'm being forced to do my Goldblum. Normally, I charge a lot more money than I'm getting paid for this, but I'll do it for Robby, so that's it.
Very nice. Extra tips for that man tonight. All right.
It's always good to see him.
And Eerie, of course, it's a little earlier for you debate times than it was for me. So did you go drinking before or after your debate watch party?
I was working. Well, I don't know. I was pretty drunk before and after, so I'm not too sure what to say.
So it sounds like Eerie was the one who succeeded on this one the best. All right, our answers are coming in. It looks like our panelists have entered all their answers for our lightning round. So let's see what they wrote. As a reminder, contestants, our prompt was, in honor of the fly at the debate, take a mall store and make it safe for Mike Pence. We'll start off with not too hot topic.
Ooh, warm.
White House, wider market. Build a white workshop. St. Spencer's Gifts. And Payless Fly Trap.
Oh my gosh.
Magic across the board. As a reminder, points are doubled this round. And Logan, you got our first guess. We'll play until 3 correct answers have been identified. Take it away, Logan.
Okay. Robby, White House wider market.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Logan! Congratulations! Only 1 point off the lead. All right, Adam, let's see if you can pull ahead. Go ahead and unmute yourself so we can hear your glory.
Will do.
There you go.
Chelsea, are you not too hot topic?
Rude. No.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Sadly, not a match there. Logan, now's your time to grab some more points.
Chelsea, are you build a white workshop?
I am.
Oh my goodness! And with that, Logan pulls into the lead. We only got one more answer to identify. Adam, this is your chance to take the game.
Okay. Justin, are you Payless Fly Trap?
No.
Oh, Adam. All right, Logan, your moment to win. If you get this answer, you will win our game.
Justin, are you St. Spencer's Gifts?
Yes.
Oh my God! Incredible this evening. All right, well, at the end of our game tonight, our score is Adam with 4 points and Logan with 7. Wow. Now, Logan, as our winning player, you will be going home with a copy of Who Wrote This Shit? The Home Game. And Adam, you won't be going home empty-handed. You'll be receiving a copy of Who Wrote This Shit? The Home Game. We'd like to thank Adam so much for playing tonight. And now Logan and I will head into the bonus round.
Who wrote this?
Logan, that was a dramatic comeback. I
just had to get to know them, you know?
I know. And once we become friends, then we get prizes. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good?
So good.
Okay. All right. Are we ready for the bonus round?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. So welcome to the bonus round, Logan. Here you will be playing for a new card with some money on it. Here's how this works. You'll choose a panelist in advance, and we'll play a round with our whole group. Then you will have to choose that panelist's answer out of our lineup. You'll get one guess to match with our panelists. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Yes. Appreciate the intensity. Logan, with whom do you think you can match?
Oh, shit.
Justin.
Justin.
All right, girl.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to make this happen.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Get ready, folks. Here we go. Our bonus round prompt is, if Justin Elizabeth Sayre was a cocktail, what would their unique secret ingredient be? If Justin Elizabeth Sayre was a cocktail, what would their unique secret ingredient be? All right, here we go into our bonus round. This is clearly a thinker. A silence falls over our crowd tonight. So, Logan, do you have a favorite cocktail?
If it's a cocktail, anything with whiskey that's not sweet.
They're gonna break it.
Right, not sweet. So we like
Not
something
sweet.
a little-
Yeah, I like things that are like bitter or kind of bitey.
That's why she picked me.
Yes.
Makes perfect sense right there.
Here,
Yeah.
Robby.
The answers are already coming in hot from our players at home. Please be sure that you're sending them in, whether you're following us on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. We love seeing what you wrote.
Who wrote this?
So Justin, let's get to know you just a little bit better. What is your favorite cocktail?
What is my what?
Your favorite cocktail?
Oh, I don't drink anymore because people get hurt. So I have a lovely seltzer with a multiple fruit garnishes. I love a fruit garnish. In fact, my production company is called Fruit Garnish.
Only the finest. Only the finest. Now, Eerie, I know that you are you do enjoy a delightful cocktail. What is your go-to cocktail?
Honestly, it's whatever I'm in the mood for. It could be gin, vodka, whiskey, wine. What do you got?
So the answer is yes, I'm gathering.
Yeah.
I love it. Fantastic. Now, Chelsea, you got the headlining, you got the cakes, you got the kids. What's the cocktail?
I'm a whiskey girl. Mm-hmm. I like whiskey with ginger beer, so it's not too sweet. I like ginger. Ginger helps the immune system. You like to be healthy when you're getting drunk.
Absolutely. Very important. All right, it looks like our panelists are starting to get those final answers in. So make sure that you
we all do it?
Yeah, you do have to do it.
Come on, buddy.
Oh my God! Oh my God! 1 second.
It would be really great if he was the only. They were the only answer, and I just had to match with them.
I know.
Yeah,
That would have made for a very interesting episode. We've got great stuff coming on home. I did appreciate a longtime fan of the show with a Tweets Tears that just showed up on the screen. Always seems appropriate. All right, well, we get that final answer in.
They're gonna break it.
All right, I'm waiting on our tech team to make sure that we got all of our answers in because it's time for us to reveal our answers for tonight. So, as a reminder, our prompt this evening, of course, is if Justin Elizabeth Sayre was a cocktail, what would
Justin was. Oh my God.
Oh my! Who is this guy? He's the
Gianmarco is having a delightful evening tonight. Let's see what we've got from our panelists first.
I love it.
First, a splash of bad internet connection.
Oh my God.
Animal glitter, baby.
All right. Oh, something.
A single hair from Truman Capote.
There.
A single tear of 50-year-old woman named Evelyn. And biting wit. Justin, have our panelists really honed in on that secret ingredient?
Apparently, I'm very bitter and gay. Which seems is fine by me. I like to say that I'm a lovely person with a deep inner life, but sure, let's go for the easy hits.
Well, Logan, knowing what our panelists have dropped, you need to try and figure out which of these answers Justin wrote. You will have one guess. Which one do you think they wrote?
Oh man, I'm between two.
All right,
talk it out.
But when I said anything with a bite, and Justin was already putting his answer together, he said, that's why we matched up. So I'm thinking biting wit.
All right, let's hold right there. You've locked in with biting wit, correct?
Yes.
All right. All right, let's find out what some of our panelists wrote. Robby Sandler, what did you write?
All right, I was a single hair from Truman Capote.
All right.
Welcome.
Fair.
Well done. One down. Very nice. All right, next up we've got Gianmarco.
All right, two things to keep in mind. I thought it was about me, and I answered it in about 5 seconds. I was edible glitter, babe.
Magic. Truly magic. Also not a match, Logan. You're doing very well. All right. Next up, we got Chelsea Bearce.
First of all, let's turn Gianmarco's camera off. He's done. Well, I wanted to stay away from the gay because I wanted to not be obvious, but I did want to reference something that happened tonight. So I just put a splash of bad internet connection. Just a little splash.
True.
All right. Also not a match. So, Logan, we are down to Justin and Eerie. Remember, if you were able to pick Justin's answer out of a lineup, you will go home with a new card with some money on it. Justin, what did you write?
I wrote the single tear of a 50-year-old woman.
Which means that Eerie wrote that biting wit. All right. Well, Logan,
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay because if I hadn't said biting, I wouldn't have chosen biting, and then I would have chosen that one, and I overthought it.
I know it's fair, and you're very nice. And also, it's an internet game show. The stakes are low, my dear. You're already
fine.
All right. Well, Logan, I'm so sorry that you're not heading home with that card with a few dollars on it. But thank you so much for playing with us. And we want to say a big thank you to our incredible panelists this evening. Of course, it's Chelsea Bearce, Gianmarco Soresi, Justin Elizabeth Sayre, Eerie Diamond, and Robby Sandler. I'm Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, and we will see you next week for another exciting game of
Who wrote this? Who wrote this?